everyone. I am doing week 3 of the Altered Index 2025 challenge by Nonstop Paper Crafts, and the prompt for week 3 is patterns. So I've got this pattern, which is basically one of those like hot plates that you put your pot on. But I like the design on there, and I have never used it to stamp before, so this is the first time. We'll see if it works. Hopefully it does. I have got my watercolor cardstock. I have got a heart that was previously die cut from some scrap paper. I have a sentiment that was previously stamped and die cut. So my plan is to use these. We'll see. Our plans don't always work. But I've got some embossing ink that I'm going to ink up some of this with, stamp it on here, and I have some Wow Metallic Copper Superfine embossing powder. I have 2 colors of Distress Oxide ink. I've got the Vintage Photo and the Peacock Feathers. I'm kind of going with this color and coppery stuff. So I've got this Distress Mica Spray in Antiqued Bronze. And I also have this Modern Calligraphy ink. I don't know what brand it is. But I use this sometimes for ink splatters. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be the right color, but we'll see. I don't even know if I'm going to use all of these. I'm going to start with the embossing. And hopefully it works. Actually, do I want to use this one, or I have a little dauber thing that might work better? Yes, I have this embossing powder that's got this foam dauber top part. Just make sure some stuff is coming out of there. I haven't used this in a bit. Oh, that was sticky. Oh no! I don't have it back on. Oh no, that was a big mess, guys. That was not screwed on properly. No. Well, this is supposed to be mixed media challenge, which is on the messy side, right? Okay, let's try to clean this up a bit. This video has, oh no, is it stripped? Okay, this video is starting off a little crazy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, after all that, I don't even think it's coming out. I can't see if there's anything on there. You know what? That was a nice idea. Let's just go back to this. And I only want it on parts. Let's just do a splotch like that. I have no clue how this is going to turn out. Hold up. There are couple little bits. Now it's getting stuck to my tweezers. Another little bit there, and another little bit there. Maybe I rubbed too hard. Okay. Let's see what this does. It doesn't even look like anything is on there. Well, Let's see. Oh, it actually did get some on there. Look at that. I don't care for that, but that could be, no. Let's see. See if we can clean this up a bit. You know, we could just wipe all of that stuff off. We could wipe off wherever we don't want it. I forgot about that. Are any of you watching this, playing along with this altered index challenge? I've never done it before until this year. I'm quite having fun with it. Let's see. Let's take some of that off. Kind of looks like a jelly bean. Okay, if I have it here, just gonna look. I think I don't want it sticking out that far. I'm not sure if I want it this far over here either. Oh, maybe let's do that. Okay, can you see that kind of copper shine on there? I want to put some color down. I don't know if I'm going to use both colors. We'll see what the contrast is with the peacock feathers. I'm going to get my blending brush. Okay. My labels are being covered up, but yeah, that's my peacock feathers. I wonder how much is on the brush. Just grab some scrap. There's a lot on there already. So let's just kind of go over some spots. In really no particular order. But I do like those colors together. Should I bring in some of this one? Vintage photo. Is my vintage photo in here? Yes, I just need another handle. And there's probably enough ink on here too. Yep, I believe so. So let's kind of do some there. Maybe up in that corner. I want to leave some just regular too. Let me see. I also have this bunch of little wooden embellishments that I got at my local dollar store, and there are a couple different hearts. So I'm just going to open the package and see what a heart on here would look like if I were to add. Let's pretend we've got that, something like that. We could even go something like that. That looks kind of cute. Let's see what it looks like if we ink one of these up. Okay, I need a baby wipe. I don't want to leave the heart white either. Maybe I should ink the heart up first. Probably the sentiment I will just leave as is, and I think I like that heart. I might do something different with that one. Set that aside, have some coffee. And I think I want to go in with that. Add some of that on there. Whoops. Okay. Now, let's bring in the splatter box. And let's put that in there. some of this, but I'm just gonna dab it off of there. Okay, didn't get enough. Some on this side. Okay, let's see how that works. Let that dry. And you know what? Let's ink this one up. Because I mean, I don't have to use these if they don't work. This is all trial and error. Okay, I like that. And I also want to ink that one up, or splatter it, I mean. So, give that a little shake again. Actually, do I want to splatter that one or do I want to spritz that one? I'm missing it. Okay, we've got that on there. I feel like that's not going to pick that up. And let's add some splatters onto here as well. There we go. Okay. I'm liking the colors. Now things have to dry. And I guess I will use my heat gun to dry that a bit. Okay, I think this guy is dry. I like how that turned out. Excuse me. This one, I think that's dry. Look at how pretty that is. Shimmery. So that's gonna go like somewhere there. I really like this one. I don't know if you can see that well. How that metallic there just really looks pretty to me. Do I want to use both of them? Let's see. If I used... I don't want to cover up this one with the sentiment. That's my thought here. So if I did something like that... something like that, then I do like this one and I do want to use it, but maybe up there. This is probably one of the things that takes me the most time when I'm making cards and things, is figuring out the placement of things. I might like that. But I don't know. I kind of like it at the bottom, but with the other heart there at the bottom, I don't know if that fits well. That could go there. And I think, well, I've got the pattern on there, which is the prompt. So I've got a pattern, I've got mixed media with the embossing, inking, splattering, the wood embellishments. Do I want to do anything else? I don't think I need this one. Let me try one more thing. That might be it as it is. But I am going to bring in another heart, and I am going to cover it with embossing ink. I think I'm going to do it right on here. Oops. Good press, get it really good and covered. And let's add to this. Yikes. Okay. Try to get it down without. Okay. I have never embossed on wood before, so hopefully this works. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Okay, let that dry. Clean up my embossing powder. That's so pretty. I may have just found a new way to use those wood embellishments that I bought like over a year ago and have never used. I kind of like this one because it matches with the splatters. But do I need all three of them? Do I want all three of them? Let me see what it would look like to have that one up there instead. Ooh, I like the contrast to that. Turn it down a little. Try to get it as straight as I can, just for my own visual. You know what, though? I think I like that one better on that heart. Do I need three of them? I really like that, but I don't know if I'm going to use it on this card. I kind of think I might just go with this. A part of me wants to ink this up with this really lightly. Yes, I think I like that better. I think I am just going to leave it like that. As much as I love this, I will definitely use that on something else. All right, so now to glue things down. I have never glued on that stuff before. Used with art glitter, glass beads, fancy film, and fiber elements. Adheres to hard plastic, metal, feathers, wood. Okay. Like I said, I've never done wooden embellishments before. Oh, and I hope this is not clogged as you... Oh, goodness, okay. It's not clogged. Yesterday when I was using it, it was clogged. So... that I wanted right about there. Oh, wow. Guess that was a lot of glue. It's a good thing it dries clear. And that one is going to go like there-ish. I think I did that one a little higher than I originally had planned, but that's okay. That guy there. And this guy's going to go there, but he needs some foam tape underneath him. What do I have for foam tape? Sorry for my squeaky chair. My noisy drawer. This one I think is a little bit too wide. It's close. This one is definitely too wide, but if I cut it in half, and how much do I need? Basically from the mean a lot spot. So, really sticky. Actually, hopefully this is the right thickness. I didn't even measure that. Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. Actually, keep that. those back in my drawer. All right. How am I going to place this? So basically, pull the backing off and put some glue there-ish. There, look at how cute that is. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Don't want my glue to clog, so let's put that away. Look at how pretty that is and shiny. So there's my week 3 Altered Index 2025 with the prompt patterns. And as I do, I am going to mount it onto a card base. Just go on there nicely. All right, let's bring that art glitter glue back. There, quite happy with how that turned out. Little things mean a lot. And I'm really happy with these hearts. I really like this one. And I will definitely use that one another time. But anyways, there is my week 3 Altered Index 2025. I hope you're also having fun playing along if you are. And if not, hopefully you just enjoyed watching that. Anyways, have a wonderful day.